Hey, welcome guys to the stream. My name is Lavi and today I have the honor of being the one sharing with you a multiple thousand hours of work by Gameloft team. And let me add to the stream one of our good friend Mandy. Hey,
Hello.
welcome to the stream, Mandy.
Hello.
And yeah, Mandy is working for Gameloft. What is your role actually at Gameloft, Mandy?
So officially, I'm the PR manager, and unofficially, I do a lot of other fun stuff like working with the community now. So you guys might see me a little more on occasion. But today we're very, very excited.
Yes, because today we are going to preview the newest update of Heroes of Order and Chaos called HOC Rising. And now we have a lot of questions. The chat is crazy about what's coming, so we are going to show the game. As a quick heads up, what we want to do is a preview of what's happening. Details will be disclosed to you through which channel, Mandy?
All right, so guys, you're going to be able to see a lot more coming up. We're obviously get a quick overview here, but after this, we actually have the Heroes of Order and Chaos website. Some of you have seen it and have already done stuff like pre-registering for the update. But when you go there, you'll also be able to find more information like articles, and apparently the city's on fire.
As usual, this is San Francisco, right?
Yeah, San Francisco's always on fire, apparently. But so you guys will be able to go to Heroes of Order and Chaos game.com, and there is a news and announcements page now that will allow you to check out more info.
So everything will be shared there. So YouTube videos, changelog, all information about newest update or things that will happen before the release and after the release. This will be the official channel along with YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.
Yeah, so a lot of places you guys have always seen stuff, but there is, if you all have missed it, there is a dedicated now HOC YouTube page. That's actually where the UI teaser was.
So YouTube, is it dedicated? Yeah, I don't have the link right there on my webpage. This being said, yes, there is a official YouTube.
Yes, and that link will be updated, so you guys will be able to find it there. Fear not.
Go on that website, Heroes of Order and Chaos game.com. This is the place to look for information about the game. This will be the official channel to share everything, and a lot of surprises will come in this website.
To get to see it in action, we are super stoked.
And
let's talk. You don't want to hear about it?
Yeah, so let's talk. You can ask questions on the chat. Mandy will be there. I will try to grasp most of the questions, but understand that we don't have the time to explain the detail, and this is not the goal of this. Is just to share with you what is going to be improved. And yes, you have a new icon for the game. And let's start and this up. A new pop-up screen. I love that new screen. Seriously, it's amazing. The artwork.
Yeah, the artwork is really good. I was super stoked when I saw it.
And the first thing that I want to talk with you guys is this. 3 servers. It has been disclosed in the website. There are now 3 servers. We have the world server, the China server, and now an Asian server. That server will be serving less lag for people in Southeast Asia and Korea also.
Yes, so see, we brought you guys a new server. We're super stoked for that. So hopefully this is going to help with our connectivity and the balancing for everybody across all of the servers.
And the way it will work, you will have as a player an opportunity to move your account from one server to another. And the way to process with that. You will have information later on share with you during the next week, but your account will be on one server at a time, so you cannot be on all 3 servers. It's not a copy, it's a move to another server.
So just be aware that when you do that, you will be transferring your account from one server to another.
And if I'm correct, you need to be logged on using either Gameloft Live, Game Center, or Facebook. A guest account cannot be transferred,
That
right?
is correct. If that changes, we will let you know. But there will be more information regarding how the server and the account transfer is going to work with the changelog and more details.
I have a quick question that I see. Is it the same thing with Android? Will there be 3 servers on Android?
That is my understanding. It should be 3 servers. But that said, we will clarify and everything will be broken down in the changelog for everybody as well.
Fabulous. Since I'm on the beta server, the things we're going to see on the beta server might be different from the live server. For instance, the price of the items in the shop and everything. So I'm going to log in as a guest right now and jump in the menus. So you saw that in the video on YouTube. The new menu has evolved to something different. Now we have a much cooler overview of the menus. Let's check now if you want. Let's quickly, if you want to. Let me say, is there a lag in the chat? Not the chat, but the stream.
It's probably a little behind. So I'm kind of a bit behind everybody. I'm watching the stream like everybody else. We just happen to be on a call. As fair warning, everybody, I'm seeing the feed the same as you.
Okay, let me do just one quick change. I think there's something happening with this.
And the city's on fire.
Let me just again, restart Reflector. Something's happening with Reflector right now.
Let me see. Closing this window will help. Hold on just a second.
Good. Now let's bring this bigger. Sorry about that issue. I think now we're going to be better like that. So this is the new menu. So if you want to transfer your account, you just click on that button, and the information will appear in the future. So if you click on your icon on top, so let's scan first the shop. So as you can see, the shop has evolved to something much more interesting. So all the heroes are there. All your preferred heroes. You can scan buy heroes, same thing as before, but now the look is completely different. And if you want to buy one of them,
all right, so
you get later for that.
No, it's good. I'm seeing a lot of questions. So for everybody, FYI, seen a couple questions. This is an update to the game. It is not a brand new game. So what's happening is we've had a lot of requests to see the game get a fresher look. Especially because all of you know we're coming up on the 3rd anniversary. So that was kind of our goal. It's going to happen in stages. So you guys are seeing the first big part of the visual update.
Excellent. So the shop is the same. So the items, a slight change on the inscription. So the colors of the inscription change a bit, but I love the new feel. When you click and when you press on one button on one of the items, now you have descriptions popping and sliding from the side to side. So I love this new effect. You have also the Sanctum, which is the same thing. So you can buy heroes and stuff using your essence.
Yes, and just as a heads up for everybody, he is playing on a beta build. So keep in mind that some of the totals or things you might see on it might not be the final cost, just in case there's any changes between now and when the update comes out. And I know everybody's asking about it, that we're not giving you the date yet for the update, but it's coming soon, and we'll have some more cool stuff in the next bit.
And also a quick heads up on the beta server, we have items that we can buy, but we cannot buy them on the live server, like limited edition skins. We can access them on the beta server, but not on the real server. So what you see in the shop is items that are on the beta only. So right now I got a couple runes, so I'm gonna spend this is the new lottery. So I'm gonna just spin a couple of them. See what I get. So as you can see, the new look is quite interesting. and it's the same thing. You can win a sense when you already have the skin, and you need four shards to have the item.
Right.
Let's do another one.
Because we got plans, guys. We don't want to give away if we tell you right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I won something. I'm gonna share with you what it is very soon. So this is the lottery. And now let's talk about... I got some heroes. So the gallery is the same thing. You have the same heroes. You have Frostzel that I've just won using the lottery, the 900 gold spin. We will not share about Frostzel. He is the first hero being released in the next update. So the next update includes 2 new heroes. He is a physical carry range using his bow. He's a deadly guy. I love that hero. I love the way they develop and they build that guy. It's going to be incredible. But as you can see, most of the heroes have a new art design now. And let's check a couple of them. Let's check the elf, fighter elf. Let's go on elf. So this is the new splash screen of the elf.
Yeah, so you guys are going to get some new artworks that we're going to have in regards to just making, matching up with how we've changed the UI. We want to bring everything up to date with just a cooler looking game.
And also, some of these heroes, there are 15 heroes, if I'm right, that are not just improved using the artwork, but also in-game, right?
Yes. So, as I said before, guys, it takes a lot of work to visually update a game. We're basically redoing the entire game, but we didn't want to make you guys wait forever for that. So, the visual parts of the game that are getting a makeover are going to happen in stages. And for this first update, you guys are getting the UI, you're getting one of the maps, and you're also going to get 15 of the heroes with a brand new look.
Nice. And also this update, one of the most interesting is that it's not just about giving new stuff, it's about balancing the game. And I know you guys want the game to be balanced. And this update, we will see 22 heroes being improved, balanced, and or adjusted to the gameplay. 2 of which will be reworks. So one of the rework is Sandwalker. You will have information about Sandwalker that in a YouTube video very soon. But one of the key core features is at least is Manic now, the 3rd skill, the passive skill, will have a bonus damage received on it. And a couple other very cool stuff on Sandwalker. The other heroes being reworked is the Gambler. And the Gambler, one of his key feature will be his passive. The passive will have an active on it, and the active will increase his damage on his 1st and 2nd skill. So the Gambler will transition from something in between support and mage carry to a real mage carry, very efficient. And as you guys know, you have probably 3 heroes you'd like to see nerfed, and yes, they will be nerfed. Elf will be nerfed slightly. Liu will be also nerfed, so he will be more balanced. And then the last one will be Paladin, slight nerf on Paladin on his Paladin shield. So, this means 17 other heroes are being improved and buffed to be more balanced.
Yeah, so just so that there's no confusion, guys, yes, we're doing a lot visually for the game with this update, but we're still going to do the same as everything else, which is we're pulling out bug fixes, we're trying to do stability improvements, and then we are doing balancing based on all of the feedback we've been getting from the community.
Good. And the last thing I want to show you on the menu is a profile. So it's very similar to what it is or what it was before. So with the banners, you can see the replays, items, the talent page, it's the same thing, and also the tablet, the same thing. The tablets get a new look, new icons, but yet it's the same mechanism as before. So no tablet change on this one, beside one that I will talk later. And does that cover up everything about the menus?
I think so. I think that's a good, quick first look at the menus. And just because we're seeing a lot of, or I'm seeing a lot of comments here, guys, just be aware that we are going to have some videos going up on the HOC YouTube channel that are going to go much more in depth to the changes. We're going to show off the new hero. We're going to go into some of the major buffs and nerfs that are going to be happening in game, all of that good stuff. So this is going to be our broad overview of what's happening in the update, and y'all get some more of the more detailed stuff very, very soon.
And everything will be shared on that webpage that I showed you. So Heroes of Order and Chaos Game.com. Everything will be on that news section on that website.
Yes, there are going to be some changes as well. I don't have the exact, I'll have to pull up the details, but I just saw a question about the guild v guild and stuff. So yes, we are going to be doing work on that as well. You're going to see a lot of balancing overall for the whole game and some fixes.
Good. So, let's play a game.
Let's go into a match. Yeah. Okay, guys, you're going to get commentary from a noob, okay? I'm going to try and cast this like a noob.
No, it's not noob, it's a learner. I'm still a learner. I'm still learning this game. You saw that that image also, so the menu has a slightly changed, still the same thing. Fun mode, the co-op, the fast game, and everything is there. But since I'm on the beta server and I'm alone and solo playing on beta server, I will play a solo game.
All on our lonesome.
And this is the new menu to select your map. I love this new look, so you can choose which map you're doing to use. In this update, they have improved the visual of the Rift, the 5v5 map. 3v3 and the train map are not being improved in this version. They focused everything on the 5v5 for this particular version.
Yeah, so just as a heads up, there will be more to come. Our goal is to update the entire game visually. It's just that we didn't want it to take 6 months for you guys to go from one update to the next, so we're doing it in parts.
So this part when you choose your hero, it's exactly the same as before. So I'm gonna pick TP and Fireball on my elf, and I'm gonna use my talent page with the. In this one, I will pick my fighter support, and let's jump in a game.
Sadrift, you said a tutorial updated. Do you mean like did we change the tutorial?
Yeah, the tutorial. Oh wow! Let's appreciate this.
But now, a new day dawns. This battle could finally turn the tides.
I'm just watching, like, oh, it looks so lovely. It's so pretty.
It does. The map, the look, the style, everything is improved to something much interesting. So I'm played the elf right now. I'm gonna go in the shop and we're gonna roll around the map. As you can see, it's exactly the same thing, but a quick heads up. First change, Squire patience increased to 550 gold. Double Squire is not anymore a choice. So right now I'm gonna buy other items and talk about the items later while I'm playing. So they changed the base. We saw slightly the base on the other side, but see here in this game, on the order side, the base it's much more cleaner and the look is amazing. And
let's go do some shopping.
Let's go do some, yeah.
That's it. I'm always, my favorite thing is to buy stuff, just because I never listen to the recommendations of the chat.
So the look of the game is quite interesting. So what I was talking about the shop is they have removed 40 items and changed the recipe and the price of about every single other items of the game. It's a massive rework, and as you can see, we can appreciate here the look. I love the new look.
Let's go for a walk. Let's wander around and see what we see.
Ouch! Ouch! The creeps are crazy. This update also. Oh my god! Just fall back. This update has something quite interesting also. Not only the look, but everything about the game. The meta has evolved to something different. It's more than just than just making a rework of the visual. It's also making the game much more interesting, competitive, and challenging for people. So instead of being a team fight oriented around the TP, it's more like a real MOBA. Learn and master your lanes. And let's...
your heroes and your skills. So maybe a noob like me can actually do more than feed. I am a pro feeder, though. I am a pro feeder for any of you that have seen me play.
Yeah, pro feeder. We need some feeders. It's called tactical feeding.
Oh no, mine's not tactical at all. I'm literally just a feeder.
But we have here something happening on the top. No, we're gonna go on the top later on. But on the bottom, we have something here, a fight happening. I'm gonna click on my tower and check this out, guys. There will be... I think the visual is lagged between where I am and what I'm doing. So when you click on a tower, you have an option to TP to a tower. This is one of the biggest change of this update. The possibility for doing TPs on tower. And what this will bring, it's much more dynamic team fight. Your lane would be attacked or damaged or hit by something, you TP and protect that tower. It's your asset, and it works so well, this new meta. It brings much more to the table. We'll go back base. So there's something happening right now on the stream. Is my voice synced with the graphics, Maddie?
Since I have you through the call, I have the sound on the video.
Ah, okay, good.
I didn't want it to echo through to you, so I am not a good test of that.
Okay, good. So I will check later on. So same thing. I will just go back in the mid lane. And yes, the tower TP is something new coming in this update. It will enable you to move from lane to lane and support one of your laner on one side. Instead of TP to your player, you can TP to the lane and protect the lane. So let's try to get this first tower.
You can do it. You can do it. Guys, if you're having lag with this stream, try reloading the page.
I think I'm having lag, so I see my stream that seems not in sync with the graphic effect. So let me just port back base quickly. I will reset, guys, the reflector. I think my reflector has a hiccup. One second.
Let's say like I'm on a...
Now reflector is back. Good.
All right, let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully let us know if this is fixing up the sound.
So what I'm going to buy right now, I'm gonna buy the Ripper. Is my elf, because one of the thing is what they changed is the Ripper can build to a Reaper's Glove. That will be quite interesting. And the Reaper's Glove is a Ripper on steroid. Let's check the bottom lane. The bottom lane is being attacked. TP to the tower. Let's knock down that hero. Long TP because I don't have my port. Please, I want kill Newt.
Hey guys, it'll be the same
dead.
as before with the server, so you're playing with whoever's on your server. And yes, the Guild v Guild is getting fixed. We have some really cool stuff planned, and that is one of the things that we're fixing in anticipation.
Yep, and also, as I said, the creeps are being buffed in this update, so take care of the lane and be sure to maybe not fight under the creeps in the lane, because the creeps are so deadly right now, and they do more damage, and you will experience that very quickly when you get on your first team fight in between the melee creeps. Now it does not work as before.
Oh man, I only attack creeps with the mob. I must have my own creeps, so...
And as I said, all items are being modified, and the cutlass is also quite a good item based more around the crit rate, and I will use that to surprise my enemy with more damage, or more burst damage. I'm going to support my team a TP, shielding, and giving a heal that is now fixed. And this is one of the change of the assistance tablet. Assistance tablet now give the proper healing after it is finished. So talking about the health nerf, this is one of the health nerf. See that I'm in Viz. Oh, got it. I'm in this. Whoop. Hello, gambler. There's the double kill. So the invisibility of the elf, the nerf is now it lasts only 8 seconds. So there's no more roaming around the map seeking for a target. So only 8 seconds, and your movement speed is a bit slower. So now it's used as a setup and not more as a full roam of the map.
Sorry, I'm trying to like catch the questions because the
yeah, the chat is crazy.
the
right?
chat is going pretty fast. Cross-platform, you mean like play between iOS and Android?
I think so.
That I'm aware of, that is not planned for this update. We're focused on wanting to get, you know, the game visually updated first, kind of give it a fresh look. And it's something that we're always considering, but it takes a lot of work on the back end to make that happen. And
Let's take this moment.
there is a lot of balancing to items and a variety of other things. There will be full change logs put up as we get closer to the update, so you guys will be able to see exactly what's changing. Just not right this second.
Fine.
Go shopping a bit. And one of the good things of that tower TP, at 100 seconds, I can go back in the lane pretty quickly.
I don't think we're going to go directly into looking at all of the tablets, guys. But do know that there are changes being made to the assistance tablet. That way it is acting correctly.
Kill streak.
What do you mean, will the server be changed and the reconnecting changed? We're adding in a new server. You will have the ability to transfer your account from one server to the other.
I see a question on the reconnection feature. There's so many updates coming in HOC, and they cannot all be done at the same time. So this is focused more on the graphics and complete redesign of the meta, but future updates will go on reworking the core features, things that we do not see but will make the game much smoother in the gameplay. So this is the first step of a long process, and upcoming updates will be quite very interesting about what it would bring to the gameplay in terms of smoothness.
And for the record, guys, there's a lot of balancing going on in a lot of different things. So I actually don't even have a full list that I can tell you for sure of what each individual thing is. So there's some really technical questions in here that I keep seeing, so just as FYI.
One of the changes, the King Killer. The King Killer is now slightly less crit rate, but I'm gonna build. I need 6 more seconds for my spear. There we go. And now let's go back in the lane. Let's see on the top, protecting our Gaia. No, Gaia is porting back home. So the cool thing is the lanes. It's more about controlling the game and the lanes, and less about just the pinpointing fights that last couple seconds, maybe a minute and a half. It's more about the real gameplay of a MOBA.
Alright, the chat, it's so quick. I'm like trying to see which ones are questions and
Yeah,
which ones are...
Right now, do you find the stream laggy on your side? I mean, the visuals?
Every couple of seconds I have it loading a little bit, but like, well, you mean like the visuals, like what's directly off of the iPad or the stream itself?
Yeah, both.
Because the stream itself is buffering a little bit for me, but what I'm getting off of the iPad looks to be okay. I'm delayed though because I'm watching the stream, so I'm probably off by like 10 or 15 seconds from what I'm seeing. We are making adjustments on both iOS and Android, guys. So this is not just an update for iOS.
And do you know if they are going to update iOS and Android at the same time?
That is the current plan, pending no unsuspecting things pop up, which is, to be realistic, guys, stuff happens in the last minute and sometimes we have to delay, but it's usually not intentional.
Sure.
So again, the tower TP is quite efficient. It is quite efficient. See, I can protect my tower that was under pressure by the enemy team. And it makes the gameplay more adaptive. Let's see now what
I haven't gone into the setting, guys, so I don't know if the outline is going to be like an on-off. It's useful for me because I tend to get lost in in a mob. I forget which hero I am, but then again, I'm not super. Diamond League banners being in shop. That is probably just a placeholder, not actually going to happen.
I need a target. I need a
Let's
target.
put it back. Let's
A new
knock
map.
down
I
a
don't
bit
think
this
we have
lane.
one planned right now. I would give things away if I answered that, guys.
Are you gonna make a new map? And I don't know. I don't think a new map is on the process, but maybe about reworking the other map. This might be. I don't know either.
The GVG should be getting fixed, guys.
Yeah, I know some things with the S will come on the GVG and the matchmaking. If it's not in this update, it will be in the next one.
I do think sorry, we're like trying to answer so many questions. I was gonna say, I do think that the tutorial has been changed a bit, but I'm seeing some complaints about noobs, and I'm sorry guys, no tutorial is gonna stop somebody from being a noob if they've never played before. I have been playing on and off since I started working at GameLoft, and I still am a noob. I am still learning. I'm sorry, we have to be technical. I'm learning.
Yeah, learning. So my top tower will be under fire. Let's port on the top tower. Protect this. Nice done. One hit. My arrow. Speed. Charlie will blast me up, but the tower will kill that. Charlie cube.
We're doing balancing on 22 heroes.
I need a target.
So you guys are gonna see a mix of changes. And as we said before, guys, change logs will be posted up as we get closer to the update. So you'll be able to see exactly the list of what we're changing and what you can expect. Oh, so you're saying I don't want to improve and that's why I'm new? I mean, like, it is kind of entertaining to ask people to carry me when I play, but I try to get better. Who is it? There has to be some of you in here that have watched me stream once or twice, and my favorite thing to do is buying in the shop and having everybody spaz because of what looks I would pick. I'm like, it looked like a good idea, you know?
Is it a mobile role to stay in the shop and chill there?
I mean, some people like hanging out in the shop. It's a cool thing to do. Oh my god, the questions are going so fast. I saw something asking about the tower cooldown. I will double check for you guys.
Yeah, the tower takes 100 seconds.
Oh, Levy has the answer. Because I was going to say, guys, like, don't forget that Levy is playing on a beta build. So there might be some differences between this and the final version, just because we wanted to make it a little easier to
test. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
right
to show
now,
stuff.
Right now, in that specific build, it's 100 seconds, but I don't know what it would be on the live server.
for the teleport, the tower.
The teleport cooldown, yeah, on the tower. So
I can tell you for sure that the update is not on Christmas. Because that would be kind of not fun. Who wants to work on Christmas, guys? We are not going to be going into the details of Frostel today, guys, but we actually are going to have a video up on the YouTube channel that is going to show them in detail. So you'll have to keep an eye out.
I'm playing also like a noob. Using my skills against the tower. Oh, I'm gonna go back days.
You're channeling your inner Mandy.
Channeling my Mandy. Let's buy.
It's not a bad thing.
This is not a bad thing. Yep, let's buy this and that. Full carry mode.
We do have some fun holiday content, guys, but I can't tell you exactly what it's going to be. Though if you watched the UIT banner that was posted up on YouTube, and you can find it on the website as well, you might see one of the ones that's coming. And again, that website is heroesoforderandchaosgame.com. So go to the news and announcements.
So let's get in the base this time. I'm closing in. Let's go in Viz and surprise Carly Q with a small hit and stun
FPS
and kill.
Oh man, Camcord, you just want to see a noob play. That's what that is. You know what? I have gotten to play on a test build similar to the one that Levy's on, but I haven't actually been checking things like the frames per second. However, that said, when I have played, it's looked really good and I've had fun.
So this is the new look of the base. Similar to the other side, the chaos side of the base is more like structured, and I love the new effect, the new look of the structures. Oh, that's done, but no worries. I'm fed.
If you choose the new server and you go straight into it, you start as a level 1, but you will have the option to transfer your account to a different server.
So as you noticed, Elf changed a bit the skin. There's a black effect around it. Oh, too late. I'm gonna show that on the next game. That is a what do you call that? I forgot the name. It's like an overlay around the hero.
Oh, the outline?
Yeah, the outline.
Like, what are we looking for here? I'm not giving you guys a date. Nice being sneaky. The only thing I would tell you is it will not be on Christmas, because nobody wants to work on Christmas and put out an update that day.
Nobody wants to work on Christmas. And can we say which year it's going to be? Yes, it's going to be in 2015, right?
Yes. So soon, guys. We're just not giving you a date yet, but keep an eye out.
So it's in 2015 and not on Christmas. Good.
That narrows it down to a lot more days left. Yes, guys, if you switch servers, what you're doing is you're transferring your entire account. So you're moving the account you already have on one server to another one. And for those of you that missed it earlier, yes, there will be more details regarding account transfers, server to server, in the changelog. So when that goes live, you'll be able to see a little bit more.
Again, I'm playing on the beta server, so the way it works, and right now, I don't know, I need to investigate why, but my stream seems to be slightly laggy. So if you see lag, it's not necessarily the game, the game, it's the stream that seems to be lagged. On the beta server right now, I'm playing on a solo game, and it's perfectly fine on my side, so just a quick heads up. So I've not been to Mogul nor the Dragon, so you guys will have to visit these two regions, and when the update will be live.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't want to show you everything is coming in this update. You're gonna have to discover them.
Yeah, we want to save some surprises for you guys. Like we want to keep some secrets.
Yeah, the map environment is so clean. Yes, I love the new texture. They have removed polygons from the texture, and also polished them, and it's so smooth. When I get back to I've played this update for 3 or 4 weeks now, and when I get back to the old version, the version that you are playing right now on the live server, I find it like it's good, but there's something missing. And when I compare to that, it's so much better looking on this version on Rising update. I love what they have done. And now let's play with.
Woo, congrats for 100, wow, 100,000 hearts, guys. Way to go.
Way to go. we have spammers and
Oh,
we
yes, I
have...
do want to tell you guys, but then I would ruin the whole plan if I did, and I don't want to ruin it. We have some really cool things.
So let's go friend with teleport and heal. And I'm going to pick my mage support and
Oh,
slide.
that's mean. Don't be mean, guys. I'm sorry, please. Who are we picking? Who are we picking?
We're gonna play with Aerofriend, which is another hero that is going to be changed. So couple heroes, a lot of heroes have new artworks, and 15 of them have new in-game skin, and most of them will be reworked in the upcoming updates. Only the basic skins, I think they won't touch the elite skins, right?
Probably not to start with. I think our goal is ultimately to have everything updated. But, you know, it takes a lot of time to redo graphics, guys. It's almost like making an entirely new game.
So what I wanted to talk, so you see a dark line around the hero, so you can change that in the settings. I will just, so near battle only, so we see now the outline is removed. And when I get near battle, it will be put back on. So this is my preferred setup. So when I get in battle, I know where to select the heroes, and this is the new look. I love this, seriously. They have done so good work with Aerofriend. The new look is amazing. And let's start with shopping. And let's go quick buy some HP. So this is the pouch, and let's go buy some defense. And as you can see, I now have more gold. Double Squire is not a choice anymore. And some healing spice, let's go for it.
Alright, hold on, there's so much going by.
Let's start by going bottom. And why not TP to the tower? Because we can!
Oh, for the people asking, I'm Mandy. I work for Gameloft. I'm just here chatting. I'm a bit of a... I like playing MOBAs, but I'm a noob at it. I just don't know enough about building hero builds and all that good stuff. Alright, so there's a couple questions. Yes, these are the final map graphics for the update, guys. This is the design that we had fun with in making. What do you mean talk about lottery-only heroes? I think our process is usually that heroes, not all the time, but usually heroes launch into the lottery first, and then after a certain amount of time, they'll move out of the lottery and you can buy them straight.
Yeah, they will be in lottery maybe for, what, 2-3 weeks like usual? Maybe 2 weeks in lottery, then they are available for buying with runes, something like that. Usually it's the same process.
Hi, Fantasy's Edge. You can't tell, but I'm waving at you. That's lies, Season. I promise. We're not doing any giveaways today, guys. Sorry. Let's see. Changes for fun mode. Hold on. That went by too quickly. I missed the second half of that question. Guys, we're doing all kinds of improvements and fixes for stability and things like reconnecting. This is a really big update to the game. So hopefully you're going to see improvements everywhere. I am making notes, though, for any questions I don't know the answer of.
So some of the key items that you were used to use to build, like the Amethyst Cape, has been buffed and changed a bit. So I will keep that item because it's a core item, very good on this hero. So they increase the defense and also they increase slightly the price to match the setup. And now I can TP to the mid.
Do guilds still skills stack? I don't know.
Why the graphics hero different from the one showed on the new side?
Because artworks that you see in an image are totally different from the actual way that stuff is coded into a game. It's generally the way it is.
So let's go in the bush just to have a look of the bush and see.
Let's see.
New look of the bush also. And we have pressure on the top side. My bot is okay.
I do not know about any of the heroes going in or out of lottery. That's a decision the team makes, but I've made a note to see if they're going to give us info on when that changes. Let's see. We're not telling you when the update's coming yet, and it's not gonna be today.
So as you can see, I'm in fighting, and now I have, when I'm fighting with a hero, I see a outline around my skin. Oh.
What do you mean, sons? As far as I know, at least, fun mode is not being changed with this update. That said, I'm not sure. Hi, Bunny. I'm doing good. How are you today? I'm super excited, guys. You don't know how long we've been like waiting to show you all of this stuff. We're just like super stoked.
Yeah, this game, they have worked for 3 months working this update, and that is 1,000 of hours and crazy amount of hours per week. They were working like 60, 70 hours per week trying to complete this game in a timely manner, and you have to play it a couple of times to understand how massive this update is and how complicated it is also to make.
Let's see. Christmas sale? I don't know, but I'm assuming so, guys. Sales and stuff are all handled by the game team. I am not actually a developer. I wish I was, but I'm not. So generally, they just give us a heads up when it happens. Yes, the update is planned to be before 2016. The 2 clues I'm giving you guys is it should be before 2016, and it will not be on Christmas.
I love the look of the stairs.
Controls, how so? I need more info than if they're being addressed. Switch the attack and joystick size? I'm not sure. I am not a blonde, actually. I'm not sure how's that relevant. I'm really not sure. It has nothing to do with my game playing abilities. Yeah, I know nothing. I have like, you know, so many pages of changelog, and there's so much you guys don't even know yet, but you will. I will recommend that it has been requested that we want to have a sale for Christmas. I'm assuming you mean a rune sale, right?
I think they mean rune sale, yes. A lot of people are waiting for the rune sales to buy new runes.
It makes sense, right? The update will be for iOS and Android. When is the new ranked season starting? That is a good question.
I don't know about the ranked season. I know my feeling is they will wait for the update to be released, and once working, they will probably look for launching the next season, because the next season will be very interesting. Like every season, they add new content, or they do some changes in the season ranked, and this time it's the same also. They will improve and do some crazy stuff, and it will be released to you in very soon also, and on the website.
You know, I've actually seen something about the Samsung gamepad. I'll make a note because I'm not entirely sure what I saw of that. I will ask. Let's see. The ranking system. There are going to be improvements to the GVG system, guys. For those of you that missed it, FYI, that is happening. There's some really cool stuff.
Just a quick heads up on the outline, guys. If you don't like the outline, Option, Control, and you can remove completely the outline if you want to. So it's a feature. I love the feature in a near battle, so when I'm just running around, I see the best of my hero, and when I'm in a fight, I see clearly who and how to target my the enemy heroes.
I was going to say, that line helps me, but you've just proven you can adjust that. Doo-doo. Let's see. So quick. Do we use Xcode to run the beta? You mean like the servers? I vaguely know what Xcode is.
Xcode is an app to develop an app on Mac to develop iOS programs. So I think they have no choice than to use Xcode, but I don't know the answer, and I don't think it is relevant for the stream.
I'm like confused by the question. Let's see. Going so fast, going so fast. All right, maybe I should just start at the bottom.
Can you play a game without outlines? I don't have outlines. Yes, we can play outlines. You just have to change that in the menu, guys. It's not a problem. I love the outlines when I'm in battle, and I love... Whoops, misclick. You still got that hero.
I saw something asking about the cooldown on the tower TP.
Cooldown on tower TP. You'll see in... when the game is released. Right now, on the beta server is 100 seconds.
Oh man, it's going, guys, but like, before I can even read a question, it's already off the screen. Hold on.
And when you lose your tower, this is why the game is going to be on the tactic side. When you lose a tower, you have no possibility to teleport to that section also anymore. So let's port back base quick, gear up.
There's lots of fun stuff planned, guys. Yeah. I saw like one comment. That's the only one I got. Let's see. If you can play a game right now without the outlines.
Yes, you can play a game without the outlines. You just have to remove them from the stats.
Levy went in and put it, so his outline is gone. Energy for fun mode being higher? I'm actually not sure. I haven't seen any notes yet so far about changes to fun mode. If you want to work for Gameloft, you should apply. Let's see. Carly's still a bug. I'm confused by that question. We are doing balancing on multiple heroes, as well as a list of bug fixes.
And to answer that question, I think Carly Q has been fixed. But I'm not sure. This is a very, very hard bug to detect and to solve, but I know the team worked of finding the solution. So
he has the outlines turned off right now, the person that's asking, don't you? It doesn't work. Oh no.
He's asking again if I can do without outlines. Yes, I can do without outlines. I will not do right now because I love my outlines.
I saw something about season 3. I am not sure on that one. So quick. Change it to the chat system? That's actually a good question. I'm not sure what adjustments have been made into it, and I haven't actually been on a server with other people yet.
Changes on what?
To the chat system.
To the chat system?
I haven't actually gone and tested it. I'm not sure. When you're saying, like, is it just going to look different? Because everything should technically visibly be updated when you're playing in. But
welcome to ubiquitous snakes.
So let's buy some magic attack just because I want to have that base pierce. And let's go for more Zealot. Yeah, let's go for the Zealot. I need to push back the top lane and protect my lane.
Guys, I've made a note about the TP tower stuff. Just because it seems like everybody's really concerned about it. That said, it's really hard to get a feel for it without seeing you guys, having a group of people play it. So, we're obviously, Levy's playing against an AI. But I've made a note that the cooldown time might be a question. So fast.
Oh, so fast.
I don't believe we're making changes to the arena ratings, guys.
I think that is the old reading, so the number that goes up and up without the ending. I don't think this will change in the near future. Please Will boots get changed? Yes, some boots get a price change and also some stats change on some boots. Instead of having 6 boots, one of them was never used, the barred boots. And the new boots have savage boots, a bit higher price tag. Let's check that hero. I don't want damage by that Sandwalker. Let's stun him. Stop right there. Yes, sir.
So I was trying to read. I saw one that was asking about the chat filter. That is something that is built into our game, so it would not be a setting you'd be able to turn on off. I know our filter is sometimes a little awkward and strange, but guild chat, I actually don't know about that one.
Guild chat, I don't know. I've not tested.
We've been on servers by ourselves.
Did you guys reset the guild point on the leaderboard 3s? Nope, not that I know of on the GBG side.
Well, 5v not for this update. I can't read that name. Sin King, the 5v5 map, not for this update. No, not the guild chat. I was talking about our word filters in general chat. So quick, so quick.
Ah, misclicked.
We have a lot planned to show you guys some more stuff that you don't get to see during this stream.
And let's go for the full zealot. And now let's buy a steering soul. So this is one item that has changed. The Dragon Blood Cloak. And let's protect the mid tower. I don't need to TP to that tower yet because I'm so close.
I have a whole list of recommendations, including that somebody wants to see a Christmas sale.
Oh, slow, so slow. I am so slow.
Well, he's running around the map. Does that count as showing the map?
I want her, I want her. Am I going to dive? Yes, I am.
Okay, somebody just said say hi to me, but it went by so fast I couldn't read the name. I do not have a WeChat. That I'm aware of, there's not going to be a merger of the iOS and Android servers. So quick, so quick.
Let's go back in the base. No, let's support my top team.
Guild skills being stackable. I don't have any notes on that. I haven't actually been reading through on guilds as much.
Guild skills are not stackable.
Oh man, I just saw some news. What is this?
But that is over technical for the stream.
Yeah, dun. I was gonna say, like, I'm not in a guild, guys, so my technical guild skills are pretty limited. Generally speaking, guys, what happens with, like, special holiday skins is that they're available that year for that holiday, and then the next time we have a new design. So if you're asking about any old ones, that's probably not going to pop up again.
We have an enemy Sandwalker dealing a lot of damage, but I am more fed than him.
It's fun to look at. They look so pretty.
Will there be less lag in game? Yes, there will be less lag. The lag right now is not in the game. The lag is on the stream. And for this, I apologize, guys.
Do you mean a punishment for people leaving from a ranked match? The servers will be running separately, so it'll be like now, guys. When you choose the server, you're playing with other people only on that server. Yeah, but we can't show you guys a match with people because there's nobody on the server.
I am the only one. Yeah. Right now, at this moment, I am the only one playing on the beta server. So I would like to show you a more competitive game than a solo game, but I'm sorry.
We have nobody for him to play against. Sorry. He can play against me, but it would be very, very sad because I would lose very, very quickly.
Yeah, 1v1 on Rift.
1v1 on Rift, yeah, that I would just wave the white flag at the beginning.
So let's wrap up this this preview. There will be another preview tomorrow. So if you have more questions, then after you have digested everything you've just seen, tomorrow we'll be there also doing another stream at the same time, 7 p.m. But we have covered the map, the hero gallery. We saw also that the meta will evolve and will change a lot because of the change on assistance tablet, but also the tower TP. Also the creep will be stronger. Also the map will be different in terms of the base. We have also all the items changed. Every single one of them has been changed to something different, and we work a lot on balancing everything. So some builds will be stronger, some builds will be more interesting. Instead of being only a full carry, builds that will be more on harvest, on utility, on carries will be efficient and will work in this update. Same for the mages, same also for the tanks. This new transformation of the items is crazy good, and it's a lot of stuff.
Going so fast. I'm sorry, guys. You guys have a lot of stuff coming through the chat, so I'm waiting to see.
And also all the artworks on the heroes and heroes in game will be also improved one by one. So this is a massive update, and be ready. The players that will play the most in the upcoming 2 or 3 weeks will be able to redefine what is the meta of this game right now.
All right, let's see. Sorry, guys. Controls. I'll ask. I'm not sure. Do I stream on camcord? You guys might have seen me stream once or twice on the Game Loft channel, but I'm usually not streaming on my own because I'm really bad at it. Hi, Grinmer. Let's see.
I got the question, can we share all the artworks? And the answer is no, we want you to discover the artworks.
It's really cool to browse through, guys. I've gotten to see not all of them, but a lot of them, and I hope that you guys will have fun exploring through, through the update, through the game when you get it, because there's a lot to see. The in-game UI customizable. Do you mean like when you're in an actual match?
I think he means like the in-game UI. I don't think this would be possible to make a UI customizable. This is way too much. But right now, the UI and the way to play the game will be exactly the same. So you can use the D-pad or you can use a tab, and the buttons will be at the same place.
I see you, Andy. I saw you. You are noticed. Sorry, I saw that go by. That's like one of the few things I'm catching. But yeah, guys, so this has been a really quick look. And the big thing we want to tell you guys is that there is a lot coming, and you'll be able to keep more. So I think we shared it before, and if Levy wants to show it again, you guys can go to the HOC website, heroesoforderandchaosgame.com. There is now a news page on it, and we will be adding a lot more as we announce things and share them for you. So keep an eye there, because there's some stuff that we didn't show on the stream, and we know you guys asked for it, but that's because we want you all to be excited when you see some much more in-depth content for it.
So this is just the beginning.
Very much just the beginning.
I told like 2-3 months ago that a tsunami will come. This is just the beginning of the tsunami. There are many more waves coming also, and the new producer is crazy good at moving the team and making the team creating some stuff like that. So I love the vision that the new producer has on this game, and I love also the commitment that every single one at Gameloft, not just the development team, the producer team, but also the top manager and everybody in the marketing side, in the promotion side. Mandy works so hard, guys. You have no idea how much it is a beehive on the other side to make this happen.
We are quite busy very often, guys. But that said, we're really excited, and we hope that all of you guys are looking forward to the update. As we said, Levy has it up on the stream right now, so you can see it, heroesoforderandchaosgame.com, the news. There will be posts as we share some more stuff with you all. So hopefully you're more than able to go in there and leave comments and let us know what you think. And for those of you that have been here in the chat, I have taken notes so that those questions I didn't know, I can go back out to the team and see if I can get answers. And otherwise, we're not giving everything away now.
Exactly. So the official places to look for information, this webpage, heroesoforderandchaosgame.com, and you will have links on the social media of this game also in the bottom right now. They are pointing on the Game Loft stuff, but they will point very soon on the Twitter, the Facebook, and also the YouTube channel for Heroes of Order and Chaos Rising. This being said, I am Levi. Thank you very much, Mandy, for being with me on this this preview of h.o.c. Rising.
Thank you for having me, letting me come on and act like the noob that I am. You guys got to listen to me be like, I'm not high-level play. So maybe you guys will see me actually play sometime soon. Maybe I actually will stream again. We'll see. But until then, we have the website for you guys. Thanks for having me, Levy, and we'll see you guys soon.
See you tomorrow for another stream like this, 7 p.m. Eastern time zone, or actually exactly the same time. If you are in GMT time, it's midnight GMT time tomorrow. See you and thanks for watching, guys.
Have a good one.